you know, I'm like cook crack, back like cook crack. My boy Corey Boyd said that. Shout out to Corey Boyd, man. That's a real one, man. I don't even know you, but I know a lot of people that know you, and I know you're a real one. Hope you're doing good out there wherever you at in this world. See, that's what I do. I think about people that's out there in the world, no matter where they may be at, no matter where, when I might encounter them. But I know I'm in some good spirits, and I done entertained some angels before, boy. But now I ain't unaware that I done entertained angels. I'm aware that I entertain angels. Are you aware that you entertain angels? That you might be entertaining angels? You might be watching an angel. Hey, I gotta tell you about an experience that I had at work. So I'm working, right? Work at the hotel, Holiday Inn, and you get a couple homeless people come through every now and then. Every now and then we get some homeless people. They pretty prevalent. They pretty popular around here. So I'm training this chick, and she was like, she was cleaning up, we was cleaning up, and somebody come to the door. I'm thinking it's a guest. He like come in, I'm like, hey, you headed to your room? He fucked up. Fucked up. I'm talking about. He's like, my boy couldn't even speak English. I'm like, well, damn, do you speak a damn English? And then I'm like, okay. He's like, I was like, you got your room? He's like, I'm like, dang, he really fucked up. I can't even identify the drug. I can't identify the drink or whatever. I can't identify whatever he messed up. So he head toward the coffee. I'm like, well, you ain't heading toward no room, so you must be home. You done tried to fool me. You home. But hey, I let him get some coffee. You know, I got a heart. You know, I got a good spirit. It was cold out there, boy. 55 degrees out there, boy, last night. Cold, my man got on shorts. So I'm like, hey, alright, get you some coffee, and hey, like he couldn't even understand English. Like he couldn't understand English, and he couldn't even speak. Like something had his tongue and his mind and his body, and he couldn't do nothing right. So I'm like, dang, he jacked up, dude. He jacked up. So I'm like, okay, I keep cleaning. And then my girl that I'm working with, she put him out. Like, okay, you gotta go. Da, you gotta go. I'm like, dang, the trainee done tossed him. I'm like, you gonna do alright, cause they try to come around and you gonna do alright, right? So then he leaves. I kinda noticed he didn't walk out to leave the premises. I think she kinda caught that too. So we go outside on our break after we done cleaning, we smoke a cigarette and shit. And I kinda felt Buddy's presence out there. And then she like walked away like down looking for him. I'm like, yeah. I was like, he's still here. But she couldn't see him. She went looking for him. She couldn't find him. So I went in. We went back in after the break. Then I had to dump the mop water. So I dumped the mop water outside. Oh, I see his ass. Oh, he out there. Cold air. I'm like, dang. So I was about to tell her when I came back in that Buddy was outside. And before I could even, he had done came around to the front trying to get in. She's like, no, not coming in. No. I'm like, dang, she cold. She handling that. So she gonna be alright. She gonna be alright on the job. Training gonna be good. So I'm like, okay. Then I started thinking. Buddy just went to sleep in our corridor. He didn't even go back outside. He just went to sleep in our corridor on our little bellboy carts, little hotel carts. You carry your luggage in. So he just was sitting on that mud, just going to sleep. And then having wig outs and hallucinations and job. So I'm like, girl, we need to go talk to that man. We need to, he here for a reason. We've been vibrating at a high level for 2 days. We've been training this man here for a reason. This man here because he showed up to this door because he need our help. She's like, no way. You probably might be right. I'm like, I am. I was like, it's your mission to handle. It's your mission to handle. I'm here to guide you and got your back, but it's your mission to handle. So she went and talked to him, made him another cup of coffee, let him in, let him use the bathroom and jive. She talked to him for about 5-10 minutes. I went and cleaned up some more stuff. And I'm like, okay, we gotta get him out of here. Buddy was never trying to leave. He was like, I ain't trying to go back out in that cold. I ain't trying to go back out in that cold. So I'm like, man, we gotta get him out of here some kind of way. So let's go smoke another cigarette and lure him outside. At least we got him outside now. So we went back out there smoking another cigarette. Like, dang, come on, buddy, you gotta. But he needed that help. He still didn't get that intervention yet. He was still empty after talking to her. So I'm like, I gotta step in. I got the power. She was talking to him. She did good, but she was only helping him on like that 3D level. When you do these drugs, I found out he was on some pretty strong drugs, maybe now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the business out there. We're gonna say maybe something. I don't know. I told you I couldn't identify it. So my man was gone, but he was on it. So my man was like, yeah, he hadn't been on drugs like 30 years. I'm like, dang, it's a long time. So I know when you do drugs, from my understanding now, you up there with the spirits. You up there with the overlords and the spirits of the people who have died before you. Because when you die, 1, 2, and 3 just repeat over on 4, 5, and 6 on a higher level. And that's now you playing with, now you up there with the stars, the sun, and a planet. Then you become, after 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, and 3 repeat over again at 7, 8, and 9. And then you a freaking solar system at 7. Then you a galaxy at 8. And then you a verse at 9. You're an omniverse or a universe. Now, you probably ever heard the term that the universe is inside you. The universe is inside you. So once you understand that, you understand that you're capable of being a star down here in 3D if you want to. You're capable of being a sun down here in this 3D if you want to. You're capable of being a planet down here in this 3D if you want to. You're capable of being a solar system down here in this 3D planet. You're capable of being a galaxy out here in this 3D planet, in this 3D world. And this what empowers me. Almighty 9, boy. The Almighty 9 is the equivalent to what's on the back of your dollar bill. Why it's on the back, you say? Why is that all-seeing eye on the back of that dollar bill? Because you can see the front. You can see the front. But the back, once you understand that, you can see the back. Because that eye is on the back. So it's seeing for you. So therefore, you have sight all around that dollar bill. You have sight all around that. So, and that's how the sun works. The sun has a face all around it. So it shine this face today, shine that face today, shine that as it rotates. And we think that it's so long, but it's short. Up there on that level, I'm trying to tell y'all, it go deep. It go deep. I ain't even that deep on it just yet, but stay with me though. Stay with me. We gonna keep unlocking shit. I'm gonna keep revealing that truth. That's my purpose. I'm here to reveal that truth to you, to everybody who want it, anybody who want it, and everybody who needs it. But the people who need it the most, they don't want it. That's the problem I run into. The people who need it the most don't want it, or they don't know how to get it. So back to the story at the man, he was one of those people. He needed it the most, but he didn't know how to get it. So the best way he know how to get it was the quick way to get it. Take me up there. You ascend up there too fast. Your spirit ascend up there too fast. Taking the stronger your drug, the higher you get. Why you think they call it high? You smoke weed, get about fourth dimension high. Okay, I'm seeing outside my body. I can control everything like a video game. I'm calm. You do some cocaine. Woohoo! Level 5, bitch. Woohoo! Your ass high. You up there with them you up there with them, boy. You up there even kill. That's why cocaine is like the main drug. Cause the number 5. Cocaine is like, weed is like the popular drug, but those who do cocaine get a different insight. That's why those business people be doing it. Like the successful people, that's like a more successful drug because they associate that with the number 5. 5 has equal sight of 1, 2, 3, and 4, and equal sight of 6, 7, 8, and 9. So it's in the middle. It's balanced. It's balanced. It ain't tipped neither way. It's pure. Like to say that's pure. Think of it like your brain. Your brain split into 2 hemispheres. But it's an area in between there. It's an area in between there where the pineal gland sit back up in there. That's the gray area. Everybody want a hard definition, but everybody don't know. Me, I vibe in that gray area. I know a little bit, but I know it's still some stuff I don't know. So I stay here till I find it out. If it's something I don't know, I ask a question. If it's something I do know, I try to find more. I try to find more knowledge on it to give me more understanding, to make my verticality go higher. Aim out. Right now I'm probably like, I'm gonna say about 19-20% of my brain right now, bro. In a day. Yesterday I was at about 17. I'm at about 19-20 right now because of what I just experienced last night. This man was messed up, bro. Messed up. And I let him in. I'm like, dang, I wish I didn't let him in. But then I had to understand from a different perspective. I was looking at it from the perspective when he was the first person to come in with my new perspective. My first homeless person to come in with my new perspective on life. So, let's tell you what happened. You know, she been looking for him, We let him in. Buddy was hiding. We smoked the last cigarette, take him outside, and I jumped into the conversation. I jumped into the mix. Like, yeah, you giving him help and hotlines, but dang, what he need. I know what he needs because I know how to read people. I'm discerned with a gift to discern people. I know how to read them. So I was like, what drug you use? I can identify. But he was like, yeah, such. Okay, about 30 years, huh? Okay. So if you use drugs, then you know you done been up there with them spirits. And he was like, oh yes. I was like, yeah, He's like, I see them. They're all around. They're around now. I was like, but they can't touch you though. He started speaking English. I was like, oh, now you speak a damn English. Oh, now you speak English. Now you speak English. But yeah, that mother started speaking English. He started speaking English. I said, spirit, that boy shook up out of there. Like, they had to get off of him. They had to get off of him and jump to the side of him. And he understood it. Like, he's like, yeah, they're all around. They're around right now. I see them. I'm like, yeah, I see them too. I know they're here. I feel them. I couldn't really see them, but I could feel their vibrations that they was there. They was there in the area. I was like, nah, not today. Not today. So I had to fight them demons for that man. I had to protect that man. I had to find out what that man's name was. I said, what's your name? Like we was talking, but the girl kept talking too, so we couldn't really get into it like I needed to do for him. But I was like, man, I said, boy, I'm an angel. He said, nah, the girl is an angel, but I'm a regular man. But he was like, I seen you before. I seen you before. I'm a regular man. I'm a regular man. I'm a regular man, but she was an angel, but he seen me before. He knew me before. I'm like, man, you ain't never seen me before. You don't know me. I know you. Once I said spirit, he knew me. He knew me. And he was like, so the girl go back inside, like, okay, I'm gonna go in, like, you need to get rid of him. I'm like, dang, you still ready to kick him out. The intervention happening right now. So she left. And that's when I really got to him. I was like, I had to make a spiritual connection. I was like, okay, how can I connect with this man? How can I connect with this man? Because he in and out of it. That spirit is taking him over. I explained to him, I was like, man, when you do them drugs that take you up to them dimensions where them spirits at. People that died before you, they lived there. And they probably been vibrating at a low level their whole life and died. Probably another homeless man that was living like you, living under a bridge, doing all the drugs and died and had to repeat. And now he in your body and now you doing the same thing. He was like, I was like, man, what? I was like, you believe? I was like, he resonated with when I said spirits, they all around me, he see them. I'm like, yeah, I feel them. They here. And then he just resonated with me when I said, hey, you believe in? I was like, man, you probably just did that again. You probably been reincarnated. He was like, whoa, reincarnated. Like, yeah, he resonated with that. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah. He's like, I feel the energy, man, downtown, man. They're all downtown, man. I need to stay from downtown. I said, yeah, you do. He's like, I was doing that. I said, you need to. I was like, I can't decide your life. You gonna decide that. I was like, if you choose to do meth or you choose to do a drug, just know what you getting yourself into. You take the higher you take yourself into this 3D body and take that spirit higher in this 3D body, you is experiencing this up with those other spirits. So don't be weak down here. Be strong-minded. Be conscious of it. Be conscious of it is what I'm saying. If that's what you're going to do, be conscious that you're going to be exposed to some other spirits up there. Be conscious that they gonna come. All them thoughts gonna come. That's what happened when you ain't ready for it. All them thoughts come to your bubble. They hitting you from all angles. You don't know which one to take. You don't know which one to follow. You don't know which one to choose. You like, they wig out. They be drunk talking to them spirits. They be talking to them spirits like, get away from me. Bro, them spirits, bro. Those are spirits you see them high people with. And they weren't ready to take their spirit up there in this 3D body. So now they up there in spiritual jail. These spirits is controlling. They strong, boy. You might run into some strong ass spirits up there. You feel me? Some Herculean ass spirits up there. Lock your ass up, put your ass in a basket hole or something. You can't move. Yeah, you don't do nothing. I'm finna go control this body of yours. They jump into your body. Oh, yeah, I want to relive this. I remember I used to do this. Oh, I remember I used to do that. Oh, let's go do that. Hold on, I ain't done with you yet. I just got to go do one more thing. Oh, damn. That landed you in the big house. Done threw your life away. Now you in spiritual jail and you in physical jail. Because you ain't conscious. Because you ain't awoke. It's fluid. It's space right now. Replace that big T word. Don't let it get you. Don't be out there doing hard space in a tiny space where your fluid is definitely not going to flow. It's going to be static and choppy as heck. And you trying to survive in that. That's total opposite of what we supposed to be doing out here. Because we all free. And this information all free. And if you need to come pay attention to me to get it, because I'm going to do my research. And I'm going to let the people know what I learned when I research. Because everybody got a right to know. And that's my duty. That's my purpose. That's my job. But yeah, I had to make a spiritual connection with old boy, man. He was had a SpongeBob tattoo on his neck. I was like, man, see, that's what it is right there. You living in this 3D SpongeBob world. Bikini Bottom. You at Bikini Bottom. Right where they want you at, thinking that, oh, SpongeBob is the life, leading us and our kids right down the wrong path and wrong direction. And don't get me wrong, because I love SpongeBob too when that mother first came on. What? This is the best cartoon ever. Timeless. Spaceless. Fluidless. Why? Because it's programming us, programming you. You gotta unplug from the matrix. You can't. We don't unplug from the matrix, we're gonna be dumb as Patrick. We're gonna have talent like Squidward. We're gonna be able to cook like a mug like SpongeBob. Some of us even gonna be bosses like Mr. Krabs. Some of us gonna be fat like Miss Pearl. Hey, some of us gonna be raw as heck, kicking ass like Sandy. But we gotta get out of Bikini Bottom. Don't let them place you in Bikini Bottom. You meant to pop through that water. Don't let them take you back to the first dimension. You meant to ascend to the fourth, to the fifth, and to the sixth. But understand what you're doing out here. Get your conscience, get your knowledge, and understand what you're doing out here. This is not no game, but it is. Oh, but it is. Very much is. And it's set up for you to lose. That's why you feel like you playing a game you can't win. Because you ain't going to win. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way for you to win. Until you look within. Within. Inside yourself. And that's what my goal is. I'm going to make people start looking inside themselves. And I'm a mirror. And I'm going to show you what your past was. But the past don't matter. The past only matter to help you understand who you are. Where you got to go. What you got to do. Find your purpose. So I don't know if I ever see Kyle again. But I was like, man, I resonate with the angel Gabriel, and he's over the paradise. He's over the serpents. And he's over even other angels. And I kid you not, I say, man, I was like, he kept looking and seeing him. I'm like, you see? I was like, you see him? He's like, yeah, it's a dragon right there. I was like, don't be scared of that. He ain't in you. He can't control you, right? He ain't in you. If you can see him, now you can speak English. He probably was inside of you, controlling you. He probably was inside of you, controlling you before I stood up and stood in front of you and blocked him and shielded you with the light. Shielded him with that light. Prayed for him and told him, hey, build a firewall around Kyle. That dragon spirit want to come past that firewall that Kyle got, incinerate him. Protect Kyle. Let Kyle be able to move in and out of downtown and agree with those energies that's down there. If he chooses to do that, allow him to agree with them energies down there. Don't allow them energies to take over Kyle. And that was before Shorty trainee came and interrupted me and said, get your butt back in here. Time for him to go. Other work was coming. So But yeah, man, that was the story, man, and it was just the craziest night ever. But hey, like I told y'all and like I tell y'all, can't describe it like that. We gotta describe it as beautiful. We gotta describe it as wonderful. Because crazy means we're scared of it. It scares us. We fear it. And that's what we gotta use to break away from society when we conscious and find ourselves using those words and falling into those terms and categories. How to no, reverse, because we control this body. We ain't gotta keep going toward that thought. We ain't gotta keep going toward that idea. We can hit reverse and back up on out of there. And swerve right, swerve on that. Swerve on that, you feel me? That's what I want y'all to do. Stick with me and pull back from the matrix, from reality. Your spirit controls the mind, which controls the body, which controls your soul, man. Get you some soul and make it part of the culture, man. Get you some soul. Make it part of our culture. Our culture as the human race culture. Stick with me, and I'm going to see you at the top.